But the senator is saying, is it too little, too late?
And I'm not going to answer the questions the way you want me to say. I am simply saying Uhuru was the president at this time when this happened. Anybody could have been president at 9/11. And I want to say this because I know Khalwale has been eloquently covered in the last few weeks. George Bush is not a man who will ever go down in history, but he was the president at 9/11. And his most famous speech was done at Ground Zero, when he picked up the mic and he said, the people who attacked America, we are going to bring them to justice, or we will take justice to them. And I want to say it's time for people to choose who are the friends of America, those with us or against us. I will tell the president this: there will not be a shortage of demands for you to fire people or to bring other people. You were at Ground Zero. You made a decision to bring new security. Let people choose who are our friends or who are our enemies. But please, Mr. President, let us take justice to them if we cannot bring justice to them here. We cannot fight these battles in the streets of Nairobi when this war should be fought in the oceans of Al-Shabaab in Kismayo. We will take this war to them whatever cost. And that's why Bin Laden had to die under Obama, although the war was declared by George Bush. It was never Bush's war. It was America's war. And if Boni Khalwale becomes the next president, may he go and look for the murderers of those Kenyans who were killed, and may he take justice to them, even after Uhuru is gone. This is not an Uhuru problem, it's a Kenyan problem.
Senator.
I think I want to thank Tony for those very emotional words. Somebody told me that Tony comes from the background of the media, and therefore when you choose to pursue the American example, allow me to tag in and tell you that the 33rd President of the United States of America, Harry Truman, said the buck stops with the president and not with Tony Kajoka, Jeff Koinange, or the bullfighter. In this matter, however much you are befriended to the president, however much you love him, the buck does not stop with you. It stops with the president. If by happenstance your prediction comes to pass that Boni Khalwale is the president of Kenya, I'll proudly tell Kenyans that the buck stops with me, and therefore I will not blame the mother of a 3-year-old girl who is raped by some derailed character. I'll not blame her, but I'll tell her that I'll bring the police to protect you, protect your 3-year-old, and I'll tell her, I am sorry that while I was the president of Kenya, your little girl was raped.